What's up guys, I'm Mackenzie and today I'm going to be talking about, in my opinion, the most irrelevant feature on YouTube. And you know, this feature maybe isn't completely irrelevant, but it is made irrelevant by the way it is displayed and the fact that it has no freaking use of it, really, and it just annoys me. Now that feature is the dislike button. And now I know what you might be thinking, how the hell was the dislike button the most irrelevant feature on YouTube? Well, calm down, I'm gonna get there. Jesus. Don't be premature your whole life. Now the dislike button is very similar to the like button, but the complete opposite. Whereas the like button means you like things, the dislike button means you didn't like it. It's pretty damn obvious. And while it might be good feedback for the content creator when he gets a dislike button or she gets a dislike button, that they now know, you know, maybe this video wasn't up to standard, maybe this video wasn't good, maybe this video wasn't what people wanted to see, but it doesn't really give you in-depth feedback that you can then work on and improve upon. You might be thinking, well, neither does the like button, but the like button kind of means you like this and you don't really need to give too much feedback on it because you like it. What are you going to give feedback on? If you don't like it, then you hit the dislike button, and then there's kind of feedback that you could obviously give. But if you're hitting the like button, well, what feedback? Now, people hit the dislike button on a video for many different reasons. For reasons like they didn't like what was in it, maybe they're subscribed to the channel and they think, well, this wasn't as good as many of your other videos, I'm just gonna dislike it because it just wasn't up to standard. Maybe it was misleading, maybe it just wasn't what they expected. But for whatever reason someone hits the dislike button, the creator themselves has no idea. I mean, they might get 10 likes on their video but 3 dislikes. You know, that's like, whoa, what have I done wrong here? Have I done something bad? But they have no idea. Now, their video might be okay, but they might shout a lot in it, and that might be why people dislike it. But if they don't get any of that feedback, either in the comments or by this dislike, which does absolutely nothing to you, you just won't freaking improve on that. You won't stop shouting as much because you won't know what's getting the dislikes. You're just going to continue what you're doing because you have no feedback. You don't know what to improve on. You might change things here and there and it might get even worse. You might be changing the good things and making them worse instead of changing the bad things and making them better. Now, a good way to fix this is pretty damn simple. A feedback option after leaving a dislike. Okay, now when you leave a dislike, some people might not comment. Most people will not comment. I mean, I've had dislikes on my video and then no comments regarding why they've disliked the video. Like, say in 100 dislikes, I probably get 5 comments that say, oh, well, you could have improved on this. Maybe not even 5 comments, which is an absolute ridiculous amount on comparison to that. Whereas if you get a like, a large amount of time, you get a comment saying, this video is good, thanks, or I like this scene, that part was funny, oh my god, when you did this, it was hilarious. But you don't get any feedback on the bad things you do, which is the main point of a dislike button. Not only just to show that someone didn't like the video, but to give feedback, to improve upon. That's what you want to do. You don't want to just continue doing this bad things. You want to just get up and someone say to you, alright, this wasn't that good, but here's something you can improve on to make it even better in the future and grow your content. That's what you want. Criticism is one of the best ways to actually improve your content and grow as a channel, because criticism isn't someone saying you're a shit dog. It's not that. Criticism is someone saying to you, this part of your video wasn't that great, maybe you should go and improve on it. That's what criticism is. And that's what you want from a comment or a dislike. You want someone to go to you, okay, well no, I watched this video, it was decent, but why I disliked this video was because you shout too much, or you swore too many times, I didn't really enjoy that kind of content, maybe if you change this, I might enjoy it. And then it's kind of up to the content creator to decide whether they value that opinion enough to then change their content that slight amount, to then adjust it, and maybe make a broader freaking audience, because people will be like, well, this is good, and then more people will come because it's more better. And then if they don't change it, it's completely up to them, and they might then go ahead and lose some subscribers or viewers, and their views start going down because they keep doing those bad habits that people aren't enjoying in their videos, even though they've got the feedback. But if there is no feedback option with a dislike button, then you have nothing to approve of. You're just going to sit there and you're going to wonder what you did wrong and constantly do the wrong thing. So moral of the story, I really just think the dislike button is an irrelevant feature only because it has no purpose to it. It does show a content creator that maybe their videos aren't up to the standard or aren't that good, but it doesn't tell them how to improve on it, why they disliked it, maybe how they should do something different in the future, it doesn't really help a content creator out at all, and at most times probably only makes them feel bad about themselves instead of going, alright, okay, we got to dislike this person said, shout less, or do something more, maybe put a bit more effort into editing, and then you can go, okay, I'm gonna try that for the next 2 weeks, see what happens, and then all of a sudden you start doing better. It's just a stupid thing, and it's kind of annoying that the dislike button has been around for so long, and yet nothing has come of it in terms of feedback. So, if you guys agree with me on this, it'd be massive if you could hit the like button. Of course, if you disagree with this and you don't like my content, you can hit the dislike button. That's completely up to you. But, if you do hit the dislike button, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could comment down below why you didn't like this video. Maybe I'm not informational. Maybe this was an irrelevant video. Maybe this wasn't what you thought it would be. If that's the case, then tell me down below. It's completely up to you. I'm fine with that. As long as you leave that feedback, it improves on my videos and I can lead forward and do better ones. If you want to subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated. Hit the like button if you have enjoyed. Subscribe, of course, like I just said, if you're new. Well guys, that's gonna be it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.